When these two planets face off across the zodiacal wheel from one person's chart to another, the relationship becomes a profound crucible for soul growth. This is not an easy-breezy placement, but it is one of the most significant indicators of a long-term transformative bond. The mirror of lack and longing. The opposition is an aspect of projection and balance. In this synastry, the Venus person represents the desire for affection, beauty, and emotional spontaneity. The Saturn person represents the boundary, the duty, and the reality check. Initially, the attraction is often magnetic. Venus sees in Saturn a rock, someone stable, serious, and capable of providing the security they crave. Saturn sees in Venus a spark of joy, a reminder of the beauty they often deny themselves in their pursuit of discipline. However, as the honeymoon phase fades, the Saturnian wall often emerges. Venus may feel that Saturn is cold, critical, or withholding. Saturn may view Venus as overly sensitive, frivolous, or demanding of reassurance they don't know how to give. From an esoteric or karmic perspective, this aspect suggests a repayment of presence. In past life narratives, this often points to a history where one partner abandoned the other in a time of need. The relationship was denied due to social status, age gaps, or external duties. One partner took the other's affection for granted. In this lifetime, the Saturnian partner often feels a heavy sense of responsibility toward the Venus partner, but they express it through stability rather than sentimentality. The karma here is about learning that love is a commitment, not just a feeling. The lesson for Venus. Venus is tasked with finding internal validation. Because the Saturn partner may not be effusive with praise or constant affection, Venus is forced to stop looking outward for their sense of worth and start building it from within. The lesson for Saturn. Saturn is tasked with softening. Their challenge is to learn that vulnerability is not a weakness and that providing for someone involves emotional presence, not just material or structural security. Despite the heavy reputation of this aspect, it is one of the most common placements in the charts of long-married couples. Why? Because Saturn provides the glue. While a Venus-Mars connection might burn out in a season of passion, Venus-Saturn creates a sense of unspoken obligation. There is a we're in this together mentality that can survive external hardships, financial struggles, and the passage of time. The shadow side. If the couple does not work on their communication, this can turn into a lonely together dynamic, where both parties stay out of duty but feel emotionally starved, and Venus will likely end this connection forever. Enough is enough. To make this placement work, both partners must acknowledge the temperature difference in how they express love. Venus opposite Saturn is the process of turning coal into a diamond. It requires time, pressure, and heat. If both individuals are willing to do the work, the result is a love that is unshakable, a bond that has been tested by the fires of reality and found worthy. To deepen the exploration of this karmic contract, we must look at the psychological weight this aspect places on the relationship's daily life. This isn't just a romantic hurdle. It is a structural renovation of how both people perceive intimacy. The delayed gratification archetype. In astrology, Saturn is the planet of delay. In a Venus-Saturn opposition, the fruits of the relationship often don't appear until years into the union. Early on, the couple may face external obstacles, financial lack, distance, or familial disapproval. Karmically, this is the universe testing the purity of the intent. The couple is being asked, do you love this person for how they make you feel? Or do you love the essence of who they are even when things are difficult? This is why this aspect is often found in late bloomer relationships, or those where there is a significant age or maturity gap. The Saturn person often uses their coldness or busyness as a shield. They are deeply afraid that if they become too Venusian, soft, vulnerable, they will lose control or be hurt. Their criticism is often a misplaced attempt to improve the partner so the relationship becomes safe. One of the most profound extra layers of this aspect is the redefinition of value. Venus rules money and aesthetics while Saturn rules history and bones. Together, this pair can build great tangible wealth or a lasting legacy because they don't spend energy on frivolous things. They value substance. Once the opposition is integrated, the Venus person becomes the grace that softens Saturn's harsh world, and the Saturn person becomes the vessel that protects and holds Venus's dreams. They stop being opponent and judge and start being architect and artist. Subscribe to Karmic Synastry channel for profound guidance on karmic relationships.